How do I change my golfer? That's in the My Player. I need to... How do I level up their stats again? Golfer. What is this? I got 5 points. Normal shots receive a shaping bonus off the tee. I'm not scoring bogeys that often right now. How about a wedge? Have a poor swing timing 3x. That gives you a splash shot that receives a timing buff. Miss 2 putts in a row from within 5 feet, you receive a putt path boost. Normal shots receive a flight boost from the heavy rough. You activate by hitting into a headwind. Normal shots receive a lie range from the heavy rough. Brother, I don't know what's going on here. Go ahead. What happens if we get here? Normal shots receive a shaping boost off the tee. Just spec entirely into driving, man. Why not? Then we got 2 points remaining. Normal shots receive a shaping boost off the tee. And then we got 1 point left. Pitch shots receive a shaping boost from the fairway. Pitch shots receive a spin boost within 101 yards. Receive a putt path boost on the green. Do I use the putt path? Is that good? Just give me a... I do like spinning, you're right. I do love backspin. Maybe we spec into spinning. How about my archetype? I think it's pretty sad that like my timing is the best part of my game so far. Which one is shape rotation? I don't want to talk about it. Strength, weakness, carry distance, greensman. Yeah, I would say I'm more of a rhythm-based gamer right now. And then at the locker, we can update our ball via the ball type submenu. It's just... At some point, there's going to be like a revolution in games, right? Gamers are going to rebel against needlessly robust mechanics. Because it's getting to the point where I'm like, brother, it's golf. I get that maybe there's like an indication that you need to... Let's make our putter better. Quick fit that. It costs $50. What the hell? It's like getting my oil changed. Can I equip multiples? Apparently I can. Okay. Yeah, put it on everything. Why not? Purchase it, please. I'd like to purchase it, but I don't know. Middle mouse button? Sure. And then we can use our controller again. He's done it. No, oh, wait. I'd rather have putt weight than putt path, I think. What am I talking about? Tire realignment for you today, sir? Still burns me up, man. Joe Weisenthal? Change your fit too? You know, it's a good idea now that I think about it. We just won, so we should get a red shirt. Probably not going to pay $2,500 for the Air Jordan bundle. I only got $905 here. Don't get out of featured. That's how they get you. Take me to apparel. I would just like a navy red shirt, please, if possible. It doesn't even have to be like epic quality. I'd accept a Puma men's short sleeve. I think we've earned this much. And pants? I don't know. I can't speak to pants. Exit the tops menu. Please move to the bottoms menu. Where am I? I accidentally almost purchased Michael Jordan's shirt. What have I done? Get me out of here. I almost spent real money. and then I must return to my locker in order to place that shirt upon my body. It's actually easier to place the shirt on my body in real life versus placing the shirt on my body in the game. Now, I have more experience placing the shirt on my body IRL, there's no doubt about that, but you know, I also have to deal with getting to the physical location of the shirt, removing the shirt that I'm already wearing, placing another shirt on my body, finding that shirt in the first place, etc., etc. You'd think that digitally we could smooth out some of the rough edges there, but that's okay. Oh, I wouldn't want to go up. I'm in second place in the season standings, and we're going to TPC Scottsdale, brother. That's the one. Isn't that the party course? The pants are so bad. I was thinking about it yesterday when I told people that like my average outfit is like a white shirt, white cotton shorts, black New Balance shoes, and like relatively high socks. People were like, that's such a dad outfit. Oof. I'm like, brother, I'm a dad. Isn't it like, I mean, like if you're a model, maybe there's like a different set of priorities. But I feel like, I don't know anything about fashion, but I feel like being well-dressed is dressing in a way that is coherent with your identity or consistent with your identity. And I'm dressing consistent with my identity. I'm not going out there trying, like, I don't want someone to say hi to me and be like, whoa, you're dressed like, are you a professional motorbike stuntman? I'd be like, nah, brother, I'm just a dad. They'd be like, well, why the hell are you wearing motorcycle leathers? It's the last week of July. Because drip? Yeah, I don't want to sweat through my t-shirt, though. Please help me. I'm doing a crossword. What is Wayne Gretzky's nickname minus the for 8 letters? Okay, that is Great One. Greatone. Great One. Okay, this would be an insane shot here. Oh, we just need a little more spaghetti.
Great touch. Starting the round at even par. Nothing wrong with an opening part. Just
Thank you.
easing their way into this round.
What was Patrick Waugh's nickname? Saint Patrick. I don't know. Are you doing just a hockey? Just a hockey crossword puzzle? Or is it maybe that's the theme today? Can somebody help me with Calc 2? Sure. First off, why are you in Calc 2? It's summer. Secondly, I don't want to call you out if you're in summer school, okay? But then secondarily, what's your question? Summer classes exist? So true. Summer classes are valid. I'm just saying, I never took any. Oh! Oh, what an approach, brother.
So far, so good.
Insane putt. That's what that extra +3 putt weighting does for us.
Currently 1 under for the event.
1 under. What is this, Australia? By the way, Prezzo, I don't know if you're still here. I liked your tweet. The tweet was, and I quotes, just came on an alien's chest. I normalize just saying you like someone's tweet because I know what the normal... I'm going for it, brother. You know what the normal reaction is? And I hate... The worst offender for this is people on Twitter who follow Drill. I love Drill. The Drill tweets are always great. But the people who follow Drill always reply to Drill's jokes with worse jokes. And it drives me crazy. Go to Reddit to do that. That's what you do on Reddit, is like You know, hey, am I the asshole? I ate all of the food that my wife made. Oh, call that a meal replacement. And then, you know, plus two, plus two. Oh, so much this, you know. I hate that. So at first, I'll admit, I'm a millennial. When I saw Prezzo's tweet, his zeet, I was going to say we call that first contact or something like that. But then I said, you know what? Rather than being the prototypical millennial that just replies to a good joke with a bad joke, I'm just going to tell Prezzo that they had a good joke. And I say, thank you for your good joke. I found it humorous. I enjoyed it. It's just riffing. Millennials be like, no, I was just riffing. You don't need to riff. Unless your joke is better. But it's probably, is it a pun? It's probably not better than the original joke. Also, reply guys don't want to hear this, but it's true. It's an order of magnitude harder to make the joke than it is to build off the joke. That's why people who aren't funny love doing improv. Because the audience makes the first joke. Oh, you're a tall guy who works at a grocery store. Then you're like, oh, funny things are flying into my head. It's a lot harder to come up with the funny thing in the first place. Hang on, what am I, where the hell is the green? I always prefer to do a flop whenever possible. That's why I played Isaac for so long. Oh, man. Pretty good game. Pretty good game, honestly, in the whole scheme of things. It's got its problems, but it's a pretty good game. That could have been better.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
What is she, like a human ruler? How does she know all these distances so well?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for second.
Who the hell is Stephen Palmer, man? He's crushing it.
I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
Now this is actual hole-in-one potential. Watch this. Jim, you got to relax a little bit. Jim Slater. What's Jim Slater going crazy about? I hate to even do this because it's going to bother the people that didn't see it. If you look in the northeast quadrant of the screen, there is a little mouse cursor there. I understand. I wish it wasn't there either. But if you just, it's like having dirty glasses. If you just don't think about it for like a couple minutes, you won't even notice that it's there until somebody says, why the hell are your glasses so dirty? And then you'll be like, wait a minute. You're right. But then you'll clean your glasses and you'll be like, holy cow, HD vision.
Not a bad line, this.
Oh, he's crazy.
Nice to hold those for a birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Contacts better than glasses?
A long par four.
I don't know. Maybe. I've never worn contacts.
Yeah, this is a quality look.
I don't like the idea of starting my day by inserting the tip of my index finger into my eyeball, though. I think I'm not like weird about eye stuff really, except in Saw, as we've covered. But like I feel like you always hear stories. I'm not that worried about like losing a contact on the ground, but people will be like, "Oh, my contact slipped behind my eyeball," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna wear them. Sorry." Just that one story right there is like, no shot.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That literally can't happen. It happened to me. Not me, I'm saying like these are messages back to back in chat. It literally can't happen. It happens to me all the time. I also, for a while, I went to r/like optometry. And like almost every post on almost every post on r/optometry from optometrists is like me asking my patient how often they change their contacts, and they say, "Oh, I change them every 3 months," and then my eyes popping out of my head. Did you know the average single male in the U.S. only washes his bed sheets 3 times a year? I didn't know that because I don't work for the Family Feud, but that's, in my opinion, that's not enough. Once a week, I'm happy for you. I think that's too much.
125 here.
I think that once every 2 to 3 weeks is a nice happy medium. Even, and I'm not gonna. You know what I hate is when on the internet you're like this is a perfect example. I could say like I change my sheets once every 3 weeks, and if somebody else said once a month, the culture is like you got to be once a month. Oh, gross! You got to do once every 28 days. You're following a calendar? You've got to follow the lunar cycle, idiot. Like, as long as you're if you're within one day is psychotic in the other direction. But as far as I'm concerned, I think you're clean if you change your sheets. I'm going to go a little crazy on this one. 1 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks is on the high end. I wouldn't like to go 6 weeks. I'm a 3-week sort of Andy. But if you're in that range, I don't hate you. You can't flop with this, huh? Punch? What's a punch? What's a pitch? What's the difference between a pitch and a punch? Smoking a pancake. I think this is making it. Punch is low? Yeah, maybe if you're E-Honda. Could be better.
What happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Sitting at 4 under for the day.
I do believe I change my sheets and my pillowcase at the same time. But I saw someone in chat say sheets once a month, pillowcases once a week. I think that makes a lot of sense because my pillow gets dirty faster, and also I want the skin on my face to be cleaner. I mean, I guess in a perfect world, I'd like all the skin on my body to be as clean as possible. But like, you know, you want your visage to get a little extra attention. But unfortunately, all of my sheets and pillowcases come in a matching set. So I wash my pillowcases and my sheets at the same time. I don't know who I'm trying to impress, but 5 wood, it's gonna roll too much. I think this is your ticket right here. The hybrid, the 2 mile an hour.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
No need to get nasty, brother.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Buy 2 of the same set then. Excuse me, Twitch chat telling me to spend money on something. We're entering a new era. I like this. This is personal growth, chat. I appreciate it. Character development. Charles Barkley swing. Good. Look at the distance, though.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That gets the job done.
-4.
Finds that player moving up the leaderboard.
It's bait, so we can roast you later. I don't even want to tell you how many sets of sheets we own, okay? Because, like,
Attaboy. Good shot.
I feel like we probably own 4 sets of sheets.
Currently tied for first place.
I feel like most people own 2. Is 1 too few? I think 1 is too few, personally, because I think you should be able to wash 1 and have 1 on your bed at the same time. I think 2 makes perfect sense. I'm not saying you couldn't do it with 1, but it makes your job slightly more annoying.
Going with the 5-iron here.
What is wrong with my swing, dude? I just drew like a butt cheek.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
I thought you were going to say like 7. I don't think we have 7. Did I say 4? I feel like 4 is right. 3, 4, 4, 5, 20?
So close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Stephen Palmer. Stephen. 10-9, 10-10, 8-7. The numbers, Mason. I felt that one being too fast.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Normal me. Fall back. Oh, it felt perfect. It felt perfect.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. Good shot there.
And then a
this
little
putt
bit
to
of
move
this.
into a share of
You know
field.
what? Someone asked why are you playing so much golf this week? Couple of answers.
Walk this one in.
Oh, one of them being Pogrich moments like that.
Take him to 5.
Another one being we've been playing a lot of new games, and
Mind seeing that again.
They got
the
their
best new
putting
game got
on
ripped out of my
here.
Steam library because it was getting too popular ahead of its release, which I respect the developer's right to do. But the average other new game that I've played for 24 minutes and been like, I don't know about this. The other thing is, I think I'm entering, at least temporarily, like not all eras have to last, you know, for long periods of time. I'm in a temporary SIPS era
From around 140
where like I'm just playing stuff that's like it's low impact. Like some streams are like a high intensity interval training workout. You're jogging on tarmac, sprinting on tarmac. We're on the elliptical machine right now with Netflix in the background, and that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
What's your Hearthstone Heroes equivalent? I don't know what that means. Hearthstone Heroes equivalent. What's my Hearthstone Heroes equivalent? Battlegrounds? The only Battlegrounds I know belong to Player Unknown. They meant Battlegrounds. I still don't know. I don't know anything about Battlegrounds. Oh, I see. You're saying this is my, like when the Hearthstone streamers all said, I'm going to go live with like 12 hours of Battlegrounds every day. This is my era for that? Yeah, I think so.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
I thought you were asking me, like, if I was in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, what character would I be? And I was like, I don't know. Beats me. I'm in the heavy rough? I am in the heavy rough. I was wondering why. This is like a par 4, and I was like, I can't even get out of the... I can't even get close to the green. If this is your SIPS arc, where's XCOM? Well, here's the thing. I'm smarter than I used to be. XCOM creates a problematic situation
He shares the lead.
because the campaigns are 40 hours long plus. Golf, every single round is just 40 minutes. Then you finish your 40 minutes and you say, you know what, we go again. And maybe you played 40 hours of it, over just saying one more, the same way like I eat like a whole bag of potato chips, telling myself like I'm just going to have a handful. But like if I set out to eat a bag of potato chips and then I didn't eat it, people would be like, that's why we don't want to watch you eat a bag of potato chips because you never finish it. And I would be like, well, here's the thing. You didn't watch me in the first place, so I'm not going to eat the whole bag. And then they're like, well, I didn't watch you eat the bag because I knew you weren't going to finish eating the bag. And I'm like, well, yeah, but if you started watching me eat the bag, I would have had better analytics, and then I might have finished eating the bag. So, you know, we got like a little bit of an Ouroboros here. You know what I mean? There's a metaphor. Certified Final Fantasy 16 moment. That was not a good chip.
This would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Not that fantastic, Bob.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good.
This might even be a double bogey.
9 feet to the cup.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Yeah, single bogey. Okay.
That will work. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly.
One
Let's head to the
rung down is not a slide. I would dispute that personally. You got to go multiple rungs down for it to be a slide. You never give us the chance to support a full Let's Play anymore. What about the 8 weeks that I played Marvel's Midnight Suns on the stream? And all the DLC? I know you weren't there for that watching it, but like, while people were watching it, everybody else was simply begging for it to end. That game was cringe, though. You had your chance. Sorry. You missed it. You said, I never give you the chance. You had the chance.
Kick left and kick left hard.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Okay, this would be big. Your mother. Oh, I recall. You ever hear of a Bladian slip? That's when Blade says one thing, but he means your mother.
And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
His short game is crazy.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks
Elden
just
Ring
as
was
nice
Pog,
for
though.
the second.
Yeah, but they're not making a new Elden Ring like every 10 years, you know. That's a once-in-a-lifetime game. By the way, can I say something without people getting mad?
Top spot.
Do you see the controversy on Twitter where there was a streamer who went to the Armored Core 6 event and he said, like, the game plays really good, but the engine is starting to show its age? And then the quote tweet was like, I hate when gamers who don't know anything talk like this. This is like so toxic. I was so ready, because I'm a self-hating streamer. I was so ready to watch the video and be like, I also hate when streamers who don't know what they're talking about go off. I watched the whole 90 seconds and was like, I don't, they seem pretty polite to me. Maybe their criticism is not, you know, based on expertise within the medium, but it didn't seem that. It just seemed like they didn't love the way that the graphics in the game looked. And as a result, they tried, rather than have like a reason and then attach a criticism, they had a criticism and then they tried to attach a reason for it. And maybe that's the mistake, but I honestly thought, you know, don't, if that kind of criticism offends you, don't watch any other streamer. Most streamers will literally like boot up a game, like it says press the A button, they press start, and then it doesn't work, and they go, who made this dog shit game? And then they're like, no, I'm going back to Teamfight Tactics. And then, yeah, I know it because it's me.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Problem is, the guy said there hasn't been a good mech game since the PS2. Okay, for like, how is that a problem? That wasn't in the clip, for one. Maybe I disagree with him, but like at the same time, who cares? It's not enough for a dude to get dogpiled on Twitter for saying he didn't like Mech Assault on the original Xbox. Like,
3 feet to go here to the hole.
I would love to be, I would be the first person to jump in and get some shots in on a streamer.
Final stretch.
As one myself.
14. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Now, 4 under par. Tied for 4th.
4 under par, tied for 4th. So if I could just get 1 under par, we'll probably be in first. Can I get a 5-iron? No. Okay, I'll take a 5-iron right here. And I think it's gonna I'm gonna unbottom it right here. That's making it to the green. It's a perfect swing. And then we putt for greatness.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there.
I just don't like the streamer. I mean, that's fine. Like,
Too bold.
I'm just saying, like, if you want me to dislike a streamer, you need to do better than that in the clip. You need, you know, there's been clips of streamers that are like saying they hope their viewers die in a car crash and stuff like that. Like, it's... I remember watching the clip where they were getting mad because I think they were doing just chatting, and then they went off on their chat because they were like, when is gaming gonna start? And then she was like, I hope you just leave. And I was like, yes, based. And then she was like, I hope you die at a car crash. And I was like, well, I shouldn't. I wouldn't have gone that far. What is this putt? It's the I've broken my analog stick.
3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
What is... you know what? I gotta look at my stick when I take this next shot.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
It helped! Who would have... It's like when you're driving, you're not supposed to look at the road. You're supposed to look at your steering wheel.
Oh, that was pure.
It's gonna roll like a son of a gun, isn't it?
Opting for the 3-wood.
Great shape on the shot, though. I mean, is this a par 5? This is beautiful. Oh my god, it's gorgeous! Tiger Woods! Holy!
High, inside the range. Might it be nice to make this one.
That's what golf's all about.
The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
That's what golf's all about, baby.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And after that,
I am quitting the game of golf.
good here.
Nah, not. Two-stroke lead, huh? That'll be nice. Yeah, I know. I feel like in most circumstances I have like a 10-stroke lead, but I'd rather be running neck and neck.
Going with the 8-iron here. This is a good time to get hot.
Ooh, we're back.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Repeating, of course. You gotta look at your stick when you make these putts, bro.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now 4 back after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Does anyone know what this guy's talking about? The Big Easy is New Orleans, right? Yes. The Big Easy is a golfer named Ernie Els. Okay, thank you. Any golf lore masters in the chat? Ernie Els, definitely an all-timer golf name. That's definitely up there. What the hell was that, man?
4 strokes off the lead.
I swear there was no difference in my approach that time, except maybe I did go a little bit faster on the second time, now that I think about it.
Nicely holed.
Dude, we could be at like a -10 right now. I'm on the 18th hole. We got no shot.
Absolutely tattooed.
They loved that one. I tattooed it. You talked about the aliens already?
About 130 yards.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, I'm not an alien guy. I'm just kind of, I would say I'm like alien agnostic. The thing about the alien stuff is it's my understanding
This one looks
that it was just a dude who believes in aliens
Well, that's beautifully judged.
under oath said that there are alien corpses that the government is in possession of.
Nice stroke.
Oh,
That hurts.
I simply,
Oh, I don't mind this.
I take his credibility into question. That's it. And I'm not like,
That is As this event winds down, he finishes.
I understand that every streamer on the platform right now is an expert in deep sea submersible engineering, unidentified aerial phenomenon. Of course, politics. There's not even a doubt about that. They're all familiar with all the philosophical allegories and Greek and Roman history and stuff like that. I'm not like that. I'm not a smart streamer like everybody else. I'm kind of a dumb streamer, or at least I know my own limits. True, game graphics, game engines, game audio, what heavy work boots sound like when they're walking on metal versus walking on wood. All I know is what makes me happy and what makes me mad. And what makes me mad is when the game says that it has controller support, but it doesn't have controller support. And what makes me happy is when it says it has controller support and it has controller support. Okay, opponent difficulty seems good. Conditions difficulty seems good. Rounds per event. Let's play 2 rounds. Then you get the chance to make up for a previous mistake. Nike, you know what? I wear some Nike stuff. I'll accept your offer to wear it. I mean, but they didn't even give me anything. Yeah, sure. I'll have a Titleist club. You're about to end your contract with Nike? Never mind. I'm not even making any money. They literally just gave me a shirt. What am I, a streamer? Ricky Fowler is going to be at Bluff Championship. I highly recommend you start a rivalry with him. Bro, what's wrong with my agent? My agent's like a dude you've never met is playing in this tournament. Call him a bitch on social media. What the? I don't even know this guy. Difficulty, easiest. Craggy Heights. All right, I'm going slash marker again. Call this slash marker PGA 2.